Have you ever felt a genuine, aching pang of loss for someone you only knew through a screen, a page, or a history book? When a public figure passes, or when you discover an ancestor you never met, the grief can feel surprisingly heavy. It's a strange, quiet weight. You might even feel a little guilty, as if you're performing sadness for someone who didn't even know your name. But this isn't a performance. It's a fundamental part of how our brains navigate the world. Today, we're exploring the psychology of why we miss people we never knew. The most common version of this is the parasocial relationship. This term, coined in the 1950s, describes a one-sided bond where one person extends emotional energy and interest, and the other party is completely unaware of their existence. In a minimalist world, we often seek anchors. We find them in creators, artists, or thinkers. When you watch someone every day, your brain's social circuitry doesn't always distinguish between a digital interaction and a physical one. You aren't just consuming content. You are building a mental model of a friend. When that person is gone, or when they stop creating, that mental model, that placeholder in your daily routine, suddenly has nowhere to go. The bridge is still there, but the destination has vanished. Often, we don't miss the person so much as what they represented in our own lives. This is where the minimalist lens helps us see clearly. Think of a public figure as a color or a specific shape in the architecture of your identity. Maybe a certain musician represented your rebellious years. Maybe an author gave you the vocabulary to understand your own anxiety. When they pass, it feels like a piece of your history is being archived. We aren't just mourning a stranger. We are mourning the version of ourselves that existed in their light. We miss the safety they provided, the permission they gave us to be ourselves. Then, there is a longing for those who came before us, the grandparents or distant relatives we never met. This is a different kind of missing. It's a search for the source code. When we look at old, grainy photos, we are looking for traces of our own hands, our own temperaments, our own choices. Missing an ancestor is actually a form of existential curiosity. We feel a void where a story should be. We miss the wisdom we assume they had, and we grieve the lost opportunity to be truly understood by someone who shares our blood. It's the mourning of a potential connection, a door that was locked before we ever reached the hallway. Missing someone you never knew is a testament to your capacity for empathy. It proves that humans don't need physical touch to feel a profound connection. We are built of stories, and when a storyteller, whether they are a celebrity or a great-grandfather, leaves the stage, the silence they leave behind is real. So, the next time you feel a lump in your throat for a stranger, don't dismiss it. It's just your heart acknowledging that we are all, in some way, connected by the threads of the stories we tell.